There you go. And then I just need to mute this motherfucker for now. So yeah, because I don't get it because anyway. So let me start. Let me start over. Let me start over. Okay. Hey man, it's your boy P. Here on the MIC this evening, Sunday, the 1st of October, the very first day of October. And man, it has been. Ooh, it's been a while because man, look, I made a couple of plans this week and they didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? But then I found out I kind of figured out something about myself. I figured everybody likes Martin, but it actually dawned on me that niggas is just tolerant of niggas is just tolerant of a motherfucker. That being said, and you can't be sad about it. You know, if you want to really evaluate yourself, what is it about? You have to ask yourself what is it about me people don't like. Like me, I generally feel that you need to volunteer wanting to be around someone. Like you mustn't be forced into a friendship or any kind of relationship. Most of the times you're forced into like maybe business relationships. You even as an employer, maybe you just get uncomfortable with an employee, but there's laws rules around that you can't just say, "Hey, fuck, get the fuck out of here." And as the receiver of that, me, if I'm not wanted somebody, I'm the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So I made some plans. Didn't work out. I ended up dolo. But that gave me the chance to reflect, to look back and say, "Hey, man, look, I thought y'all liked me, man, but clearly, I ain't feeling it." Now, yeah, could be, I don't know what the reasons could be. The only thing that I can do is, you know, I, maybe confront the situation and say, "Hey, man, I thought you liked me," or I can be like, "Okay, reevaluate myself and be like, look, man, yeah, like I said, confront it and say, hey, I thought you liked me. What's up with that? What's up with this bullshit?" Or maybe I was just giving like what I'm giving or I'm feeling about your ass. Like, hey man, I thought we were tight, tighter than just this business relationship at work or whatever. I thought we are gonna be, you know. And I know I'm 37. I'm 37. I'm going to 38 in 2 months. But I've been saying, people ain't. People is content with what they used to. You see what I'm saying? Meeting new people and building new friendships or building new bonds or building networking basically, is non-existent. Whoever's on my WhatsApp is on my WhatsApp, and if I see you, someone new, maybe post numbers around, get to know one on WhatsApp after one night. Nah, I don't want to, get to know him anymore. That type of vibe. So the game has changed. The game has changed tremendously, and I don't talk about the game as in the dating game or whatever. I'm just saying in general, just wanting to be around people, with people, spending time with people. You know what I'm saying? I know it's expensive. Life is expensive, and having to cater for somebody else, bring someone new in, and having to do the whole middle. But I mean, time is all we have, right? And I feel that. Let me take my cap off of this shit, because I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with my head. Yeah. So let me just get that shit sorted. Anyway, so time is what we got, right? That is the only real currency that matters is our time, you know. And I always tell people that if somebody's willing to give you all the time, which we don't know how much we have left of, by the way, that's what I'm saying. It is the most important currency ever, and we sell it for at the rate every day when you go to work. You can watch me now and be like, if you go to your hourly rate that your boss is paying you, some people work for 50 an hour, some people work for 100 an hour, some work for 1,000 an hour, it depends. But that is what your time is valued at. That is what you are valued as a person, monetary wise. So you can't actually bound for that much money per hour. And you are contracted to work a certain time of the day, which is sociable hours between 8 and 5 most of the time, and some unsociable hours. You can double your time if you take overtime, which is not the time that they want you to be there, but if the business doesn't need you to be there, um, you know, they give you you work for overtime, but it's something more, like another half it you plus the time that we normally pay you. Now, the time you spend with your loved ones, the time you spend with people and meeting new people and investing the time you're investing in those people that you know that is an investment you're making. Because when you're not around anymore, people might spend their time missing you and wishing you were here because now that you're not there, there's no one to irritate the cock out of them or help them in this situation or give them this words of wisdom or so know that when you're gone, depending on how much time you invested in people, that is going to determine how people's going to be when you're around. They might miss you the first year and forget about you, might forget about you the same time you die, might never forget about you until they die, but that actually is what matters. You invest, and for after you pass long, like this long term savings policy, 15 years, and you earn so much interest, that would be your time you invested. So when you're not around anymore, how much time I feeling you and missing your presence and wishing you were here there and saying, man, I sure wish Martin was here. And he would have, he has always, Martin always knows what to say when it comes to these kind of things. Martin, no, I'm just playing. But I know that I've been a fucking Red Sox for years, the past couple of years. And I was absent from the socialite experience. So I first of all, I don't even know how it works. How you get invited to this shit. I did get invited to a party, a couple of months ago. I didn't attend it due to my social anxieties as well. And then the gloves came off. I'm like, hey, I'm fuck it, get out of my comfort zone. There was never me. I was never shy, all that type of shit. And I've evolved as a person drastically in the last 3 years, and I'm shifting to new horizons. So yeah, so fuck it. I'm just, paid a couple of invites, but it didn't work out. But that's what I'm saying. So just because this week didn't work out doesn't mean I'm going to give up. It just goes to I just need to maybe communicate a bit about the seriousness of the matter. That when I say, hey, we're going to get together, we're going to get together, and so maybe I didn't proceed in stone, and I am someone that speaks in a joking tone, but I think I need to lay it down. We're going to do this. The only problem that I have is that people they can just say, "Hey, no man, I'm busy," or no, not that I'm busy, but you're not busy. So I said, "Hey, we doing something," Yeah, I just say, "Hey man, I don't feel it. I don't feel like going to do any shit with you. I feel like doing something, but not with you. Fuck you, nigga. I was gonna waste my time getting all my shit together." But okay, in defense, so I was gonna my tooth broke a year ago, and I don't feel my smile is going to shit, right, as you can see. So I try to hide it as best I can, and that is also taking a pounding on the confidence. Not that I'm not confident, but I don't. They said that you held back by your flaws, and that you can't repeat it. So I was gonna get extract my teeth and then have dentures made. But here's the thing: I'm a bitch when it comes to pain. Look, my pain is I was laying there for 3 days in excruciating pain. So when the pain comes, I can take it if it's involuntary. I ain't go voluntarily fuck myself up. You know what I'm saying? So if I get a toothache, I'm going to dentist take it out. But now I have to go and just volunteer to take the shit out, and I fear that motherfucker with my life. I'm afraid of them motherfuckers. I have this phobia. I don't know since when how I got the phobia from needles, but when I go to the doctor, they had to take blood when for some kissing. Man, I get this anxiety attack, sweat everywhere. But I think it's because when I was small and I had gastro when I went to hospital, I think I still remember the nurse. I mean, put the dripping in my arm, she had a butterfly and said, "Ooh, the butterfly's gonna prick you now and creep, and it's not gonna be that sore." It wasn't that sore, but she missed the vein and then my hands swelled up and up. It was like it was paining and all that type of thing. Came back and then they discovered like after like an hour and she missed the vein actually, and so the IV wasn't going into my bloodstream, and then they took it out there to put it back in, but then it was sore. My hand was just fucking paining, man. That she knows I had to put it in my other hand, but this hand was not sore, but it wasn't sore for that long. I remember. But now because of that right hand, they had a problem with this hand because I wasn't going to sit still for that shit. You said, "Ooh, the best person in the field just pick it up and count to three and it was gone." Motherfucker, this shit went on for 60 minutes. I ain't gonna fucking volunteer that same shit. I ain't gonna trust you now after you fucked up my right hand, man. So they had like to hold me down, nigga. To the point police said they should have got it in there, got my hand, got the dripping in. Okay, I was good, but yeah. So that's where the fear of needles come from. But pain, I don't know. I got a low threshold of pain, man. I'm some bitch. I don't want to get hurt. But if I'm in pain, but if it does come, I can handle it. Okay, no, I can handle it. I shot the bitch. I'm hospital, but fuck you. Take me now, God. Fuck me, no. That's me. Take me now, God. Take me, God. Take me, God. Take me. I didn't say something about penis because I almost didn't make it, but I made it. And yeah. So that means it. Okay, let's see what the fuck the spinning box. I said I was gonna see what the spinning box are doing. I forgot to open this fucking thing here. Watch now. South Africa's leading 7-3. Oh, 19-3. Nice, man. That's nice, boys. Nice, boys. Nice. Yeah, 19-3. So the spinning box going to win. I spoke to the Uber driver earlier on. I told him I don't think they're going to win. I didn't say I don't think they're going to win this match. I just said I don't think they're going to do the World Cup again. And I said I wasn't going to say anything about it. Give my opinion because I'm not the sports buff and I'm not the sports nut and I don't know the stats and I don't know the players and I don't know none of that shit. So before you go on and say, what do you know, man? You know, sports, man, that team is going to win. I know strategy, man. And I know, and I fuck up when I see one. And here's the thing they're playing all out too early, in my opinion. Players are going to be fatigued. Players are going to be tired out. Players are going to get injured, and all the good players that they need for the later stages in the game. There you go. They kicked it over. In the later stage of the game, the star players and proudly South African man. There we go. Here we go. Hey, y'all went all the way. They got me. They ain't got no teeth. Let me put that up because that's actually fucking up my stream right now. Let me just why is my stream being so fucked up? God, you're fucking up my stream a little bit. But at least they were in the lead. Yeah, so that actually did, that's why the quality went a bit down, but it's on 6 people specifically what the fuck. Hey man. So yeah, so that's what so I'm saying they're playing too hard too early in it and like with that 97-0 win, they could have just gone to 50 and subbed all the important players and raise them up and get the reserves in. I mean they up by quite a bit right now, so I mean they should dial it down just a bit to avoid injury and fatigue. And if they do that, maybe they can win it. They're strong enough. We know they can do what they did the last time. It's not they can't do it. It's just that I feel they're playing a bit too hard too soon. And they might just because if you win three fuckable, you still win. Or if they just one try, seven, whatever points, and when the other team got six, they still win. You see what I'm saying? So 6 threes and $97 as win is a win. So yeah, so maybe they shouldn't play that one. But anyway, that being said, just to be back on the motivation side of things, or not motivation side of things, but the self reflection time part of things is that, yeah, so I had to reflect back on myself and maybe make myself more sociable. Stop being so the funny guy all the time and all that shit. I mean, I've been doing that my whole life, and fuck it, people don't appreciate that shit anymore. Anyway, that should be all. I'm there's one thing I just stop to be a guy of too many words, because I think I lose people halfway through because I'm segueing into so many things. Um, but the actual message is that stay focused on the goal, what your goals are, what your aspirations are, whatever it is. You might get some hurdles in the way. There might be some um, there may be some speed bumps in the way and obstacles that might cause you to feel if a question isn't even worth it anymore. To give you an example, I've been working so hard because I was trying to convince people verbally at work to be in a certain position. It will benefit the company more of me being there, but they didn't want to hear it. So I worked my way through so many channels over the last 2 years that finally they put me where I said that they should put me in order to make it to show them that me being there is going to be a much better um, fit and it will improve the you know, goal that we have to reach drastically, because I can then give to these guys, the agents that we have, my knowledge and pass it over to them, and they should be better equipped when they come to the floor and so forth. So they finally put me there. They say they felt that that's where I fit best. So now I'm there where I wanted to be. So I was starting to get to for the last 2 years. Tomorrow would be my first day as that. So I'm there, right? My fear right now is, and I'm self-doubting, and that's always me. Am I go? Am I gonna get the right what I want to? Luckily, might not remember me saying that. Maybe that's where I need to be. I'll be the best for the, they feel like it's their idea. So, but I'm there. I made it there. My question is, d- am I sure that it will work? I will. I'm doubting myself already. But being said, I've already told myself, I'm just telling you what I was going through the weekend. You know, being off, and I wanted to be social. I wanted to socialize to get my mind away from that negativity, where Satan is on my shoulder saying, "You're not going to make it. You'll fail, nigga." And it's a good thing that shit didn't work out for me to be social and be on my own, because I had to deal with that. And I just tell myself, yo, you there. Just keep doing what you were doing. There are some fucked up obstacles in the way, but go in tomorrow. I was gonna address the obstacles beforehand, but I'm gonna do it now before I go to bed, and have a chat to do. But then go in with the full focus of, this is your goal. Do everything to reach that goal. And like I always tell someone, people, if you fail, like, sometimes your best is just not good enough for the next person, or for whatever you're applying your best to. But if you fail doing your best, you didn't fail. You might just have to re-strategize and try something else. But don't give up just because you failed the first time around. I might fail with the first group, because I have like 2 weeks at a time with a group. So I have to just I'm just work on how I'm going to do. So I've always been, so I didn't plan what I'm going to do yet. I've always been an improv guy. I always improvised through life. Planning normally works for people, and most people, and so be it. But improvisation has worked for many others, and for me especially, and it makes me think of my toes. I don't have to go back to think about it first. Do it in the moment, because the variables change in the moment. So you can plan something all you want. I can plan to wake up. I need to be at work 7 in the morning. Right? I can wake up at 5. I can leave here 5. Try and be at work 7. But I know the variables outside that. Am I going to get a taxi or that? I'm going to Uber tomorrow morning, so I'm going to definitely be there. It's a bit costly, but that's the only way I can guarantee to be there. But I'm not going to be able to afford that every day. So, but I have my laptop with me, so I can't do the taxi thing 5 in the morning, because it's too dark still. So I'll Uber tomorrow, but after that I'll evaluate it. But I know there's going to be other challenges that will be in the way of that. And if it was a normal day, you need to be at work 8 o'clock. I wake up at 5, 5. I need to know. I know I need to leave here at 6. But there's an accident in the way on your way to work, and it causes traffic, and you're late. You didn't plan for the accident to happen, but it happened. So are you going to let that fuck up your whole day? And this is a jewel that I've seen previously as well. I'm not going to go into the second thing, but there's 24 hours in a day, and 60 minutes an hour, and 60 seconds in every minute. So in a moment, you find out now, split second, you come to a dead stop. You're thinking, why is the traffic stop? 10 seconds something, you come to realize, oh shit, there's an accident. So, fuck, I'm going to be late. 3 seconds later, sigh, you now know you're going to be late. Let him know you're going to be late. You're late. Cool. There ain't nothing you can do about that. You're late. There's an accident. Late. You let him know. Cool. Whether the accident's not, it's all good. 5 seconds. So 10 seconds it took you to find out what's happening. 5 seconds it took you to do the sigh. 10 seconds it took you to send a message. That's about 30 seconds relay. Done. Leave that accident and make you late. Fuck it. Don't let that affect your rest of your day. And I'm late. And my productivity is down. I just feel like a push because my plans didn't work out. Fuck it. It's not gonna work out. If someone says no, like you disappointed. On to the next one. But no, don't give up so easy on shit. Reach your goal, and you will reach your goal. I will reach my goal. I know I'm going to reach my goal because it's me, man. It's me. Sometimes it takes me long to reach my goal, and because of my negativity, sometimes being my own biggest enemy and saying, you're not. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, and I don't make it. Or doing something with that in the back of my mind subconsciously. Hey, doing it to the best of my ability, but I still have that negativity within my aura. It fucks up. It fucks up because even though I'm trying to teach something to someone, I'm trying to teach them what to do. My aura is blocking them from taking it in because as I'm standing next to them, my aura is giving off. They can feel that shit, or they can't even maybe consciously feel it, but it's there. They don't know what it is, but it's there. Something is just causing just a blockage. Every time you speak, it sounds like you, the guy from Charlie Brown, the teacher from Charlie Brown, going wah 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 wah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, type it up for you. I just can't read what you're saying because of my order. Even though you're at home trying to read my shit, my order is still in the passage that I wrote. So you see what I'm saying? It's still there. It's still you can't take it in because it's been the way I've written it. My order, I've put it there in that page, in that email, in that whatever the fuck or in that video I made. My order's there. Negative is people can see through it. They can hear your voice. You know, you can y'all probably can hear the positivity in my voice right now. I ain't fooling y'all. If I was not serious about what I was saying right now, you would have heard. Uh, you you're telling me that, but I can hear in your voice that you ain't convinced yourself. And that's another thing. I'm gonna end up with this. People, please stop doing this. For the life of me, when you're on Facebook and shit, trying to convince the world you're happy or you're having fun somewhere, when you post it, I'm having fun with my friends. Look, selfies and shit. Oh, we having a ball of a time. XOXO. Motherfucker, if it was true, then you would have not posted that shit right now in real time. But you just wanted other people to see and think that you're happy. If you were having such a ball of time, you would have taken the pictures for the memories and maybe uploaded them later when you get home. Hey, we had a just freaking cool. But in the moment, fuck you, man. You ain't having you ain't convinced you ain't fooling fucking nobody. Be in the moment, be spend the time with your loved ones, make the memories, have it ingrained in your fucking psyche. And if you take the pictures, have the pictures, upload on Facebook. That's what Facebook is for. Facebook is not for fucking memes. And you are not the first one to put that meme on there. Let me just tell you that shit as well. You might have changed the background color, you might have changed the font a bit, but it's been there. And your meme friends, they mean friends because they say, we laugh, ha ha ha. Look at this motherfucker. You think he's meme king? He ain't no fucking meme king, motherfucker. Memes ain't a thing. That's a lot of bullshit. Anyway, it's your boy Player P. And I'm out this motherfucker, man. I'm stop it.